And their Scarf Heat Wave. Cool. Play rough, nice neutral damage. Takes it out anyway. Cool. Hello there and welcome to the channel. I think I found quite an interesting team for you today. Zacian seemed to have a pretty good run at Vancouver, having two teams it was on able to make it to the top 32. But this team in particular called out to me with Rotom, Wash and Okidogi. It threw the meta out the window and made good use of some lesser seen mons, able to take them to a really good place in an official tournament. I'm not too sure on what the game plan with this team is, but it has Tailwind, Rain and a lot of natural speed and bulk, so I think it'll be a fun one. Now let's get straight to it. Right, first game, my boy Grimmsnarl has betrayed me. He's on the other team, so already offended. I put Pawn in the wrong spot. You cannot see there's an Ogerpon. Lovely start. But no, this is fine. Oh, I'm on low battery too. Great. Let me just grab my cable. Sorry if you have to listen to the dings. They are what they are. We return now. Okay. Being able to think more would have been nice. Tailwind obviously is very reasonable there. Probably, but there's potentially a fake out on Grim. I always have to account for that. But I don't think you're threatening a knockout back. I could try and gunk shot and get rid of the thing. Knockoff, I don't think it's as effective into an Ogerpon, so let's just try and get rid of Grim. And let's just try and get a quick Tailwind up. Just get some speed control on my side of things, just in case. They could go fake out, +1 Terra Ivy Cudgel, but that's such a hard commit, I don't think it's worth. And I don't even know if they get it, because I've got quite a bulky, what you call it, a Tornadus. My brain's not with it, clearly. Right, let's see. Yeah, I've got my Tailwind up, so I didn't do the fake out. So it's even if they do hard commit on a quick KO, it's not worth. I guess I could have terrored for the defensive aspect if I tried to Bleak Wind them kind of thing. Cool. Bleak Wind should threaten that enough. They're just gun straight for Okidogi. No, they don't. I thought it was the Okidogi again. Yeah, honestly, that's probably beneficial. You've terrored out of the weakness of it kind of thing. Landorus can come in, it threatens a very big Earth power into that slot. Especially when you've got like Landorus on your team. Ooh. Is this the time where I just try and pick up a quick smack on Grim, or do I double up Pokemon? Ooh, because if I called a grass switch, I could just gunk shot it, but if they're not bad, then they might just protect, stall out and kind of see what I'm doing. And then they probably want me to actually KO the Grim to kind of let something in. But they're gonna get the smack there anyway. Is gunk shot contact? I don't know, because I'm kind of like, oh, but no, let's just Drain Punch this slot, nice and steady. And yeah, let's just drop Earth Power, see what happens. Oh yeah, something defensive. I knew they would, but I wasn't sure if they'd protect or if they'd just switch. Cress is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Unless you're a Psychic type Cress. A Psychic type Cress? Yes. No, unless you're a Psychic move Cress, then I'm alright. If it is, then I'm in quite a bad spotlight, but yeah. Quick KO, not too bad. Really could come in for free, but the fact that you've shown Cress and Ogerpon means that they're probably going to turn at us. And you probably don't want to throw that thing right in now. So, I might be okay. Yeah, you bring out Ogerpon. I've still got my Terra, which is good for Zacian in case I need it. But we're just trying to pick up things, you know. Ogerpon does have to be scared. I'm not sure if I need to be scared yet, so there's one way to find out in there. Am I Protect? Yes, please. I would like my Protect. I just want to scout what this Ogerpon's doing more than anything. I'm not too threatened by anything other than an Icy Wind, so Ally Switch, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, you do you, bro. Cool. Cudgel into Lando. That's fine. Is there a way I can cover either slot type thing? Oh yeah, I can Sunset it. Risky from the perspective of obviously, you know, potentially getting smacked. If they know, or would they kind of protect on it? I guess I cover. Do I just put pressure directly on Crest? It's definitely not got a Psychic type move then. Maybe I'll just Drain Punch the slot. Or maybe we'll just Gunk Shot because it's neutral on both, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just drop a Gunk Shot. And the Sensor to try and just cover both sides of the field. Spiky Shield, that's fine. I'm hoping Gunk Shot in contact. But let's see. Yeah, so I've got Sensor, so that should hopefully scare him away from Ally Switch, and maybe I can actually use that to my advantage and just Earth Power Ogerpon next. Because if I Earth Power knock off, I can kind of just threaten Cress out, I think. Ice Beam, that is really annoying. But it's Cress, so I can take one. Right, I've locked in the double target on Ogerpon. Okay. Eternatus has pressured on it, not levitate, something like that. So this should just get rid of the thing. And I think I can take Ogerpon Cress in an endgame, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I did lock in Gunk Shot. Oh no, I didn't. I locked in Knockoff. Oh, cracking. Leftovers. Oh, so it's probably the defense set. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine, because I know you're Ice Beam now, and I know you're not, a Psychic type move, so Okidogi's okay. And then I just wanted a Terra Water Cress once I see Ogerpon. A Terra Water Cress, Terra Water Zacian. I know what I meant. But yeah, cool, so it's probably just a cover both slot kind of maneuver, you know? Does Okidogi even do enough damage to get rid of this thing? That's the issue. We'd probably rather cover just in case of Ally Switch. Yeah, we'll just go for the Behemoth Blade. Just in case. Behemoth, yeah. So this is better for me. I think I'm probably out of Tailwind this next turn, so I do need to... Well, I don't need to worry too much because I've got a Zacian. But I just need to know that Okidogi isn't also going to outspeed. That was nothing. Okidogi have a base 128 attack stat. That's fine. Because my Tailwind runs out and then Okidogi goes first. And I do no damage to Ogerpon. No, that's fine. Again, it is just calling the Ivy Cudgel, smacking him for something. What's its other move? Sacred Sword. That is well annoying. Do I still have a turn of Tailwind, or did I run out the other turn and not notice? I ran out anyway. Didn't notice, I'm just blind. Cool, so Gunk Shot would be my best attack. Is it? Yeah, it's not 100% accurate, so that's great, innit? Oh, but Protect could be nice to kind of scout, but then go for it. Let's Protect, and let's try and scout. I think this might be safe, yeah. Again, if they have a Psychic type move, then my Okidogi's in a terrible spot. If they don't, then Cress is a non-threat, and it don't matter. So, yeah, let's just see. Lunar Blessing, it's got the heals. So, Ally Switch, Healing, and and Ice Beam is what we've seen so far, and Trick Room. So I know it's full set now, so that's fine. You are a non-threat into Okidogi. I probably can't KO it back, so it is just a game of let me wear down Ogerpon. Oh, where do I put my attacks? You're full health, you don't threaten any damage, you probably Ally Switch. Behemoth Blade is neutral last. Yeah, I want to. Lowers attack stat, yeah, let's do this. Call Ally Switch. And hope for an attack drop. I don't think Sacred Sword would do enough damage. Oh, maybe it would, because Zacian does have a base 150 attack stack, like, so it might have been worth it. I kind of forget about that, you know, but that's okay. Ally Switch caught it perfectly. I just probably didn't lock in the right moves. Let's go for it. Oof. Cool, yeah, Sacred Sword probably would have got it from this range. So I've got the reads. That was still a lot of damage. Cool. So I now... Ooh, and I've got rid of their Reflect. Cool. Ooh, this is an important turn. They probably Spiky Shield, Lunar Blessing. You'd kind of predict something like that, wouldn't you? Don't need to preserve Gunk Shot PP for that, so I'll probably do this. Again, do I just Protect? Because Okidogi can take one, so I think we just Protect and kind of go with the fact that they're Spiky Shield, Lunar Blessing. Yeah. I feel confident on my reads with this guy. So there's not much use here. Again, what do I have? I now have the fact that I don't have Reflect. I can probably just Drain Punch him. Yeah, that's got to be Drain Punch range. Cool. So it is just, do they ally switch or do they not? Based on the damage thingy did, I can probably just Sacred Sword on Cress. I need to get this turn right. Because Ice Beam's ineffective, but calling the Mind Games is what changes this game. I took about 90 damage, didn't I? I think it's a roll to if they KO me or not. So I kind of play my luck, don't I? I kind of play my luck. Let's see. Oh, they just went straight Lunar Blessing. Okay. Yeah. It was never a guaranteed endgame. It is just, do I get this or not? Oof. Yeah. Okay. Right, all the stress gone now. I just have a very annoying Pokemon to get rid of. Was that the little loading delay of, god. Twisted Dimension, return to normal. Zacian goes speedy mode. Yeah. It's not like they can win, so hopefully they do just resign, because that'd be well annoying if they didn't. Oh, they're actually gonna just play this out. Yeah, okay. They probably should drop anyway, but still, that is... You could have just quit. His Cress is bulky, it could have stayed on the field for a bit, but then they also don't have Reflect anymore, which did kind of help it out a bit. But no, quite happy. I understand why that team's good. Okidogi, when it can't get taken out, is kind of just a pest, because why would you KO Okidogi? But it sticks around. Gunk Shot's good damage off its attack with Stab. Drain Punch helps it get a little bit of recovery, and Knockoff's just annoying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my life motto. So yeah, I've just gone for it again. Speed control kind of seems needed, and I don't know what they do into Lando, but they must have something for Lando. So I'm kind of like, I need something. Are you your Electric Seed Miraidon? That's an interesting one. I'll say that much, but I can't knock it off. My god, they've ruined my game plan. They could be faster Tom. That is entirely possible. And then that probably just means I have a dead Tornadus. I don't really have anything in particular to smack a Miraidon, because I didn't think they'd be brave enough to lead it into Landorus. But how wrong I was, clearly. Right, let's just try and get a Tailwind. Does upper hand work on priority status moves? I have negative of an idea. Let's just try and Gunk Shot Miraidon down. Yeah, okay. At least I got speed control before something gets absolutely annihilated. Are you gonna Eerie Impulse Electro Drift a Tornadus? No, that drops special attack. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. It's Calm Mind Electric Seed Miraidon. That's scary. What does one do into Calm Mind Electro Seed Miraidon? I'd drop a quick Lando switch, I reckon. And I then proceed to... let's maybe not do anything here. Let's maybe just try and weaken Thunderous. Yeah, I'm not too sure on what to do here. I'm not going to have enough damage threatened before, but I might need the Terra Pressure. And if I can Terra something... Okay. Alright, I thought you were going into thingy and I had a good switch. Cool. I don't know what its item's going to be, but Safety Gogs, absolutely useless to me. Parabolic Charge, but it didn't affect Landorus. Okay, so they take out... so it's that they're going to like recovery stall on me. I get you. I get you, blood. I know what you're up to. What random ass terror could this thing be? That's the question. Yeah, they follow me. Which is valid as hell here, to be fair. So this is where I click Sensei, because I'm probably going to get redirected on, you know. I really need this to hit Miraidon, like. And we just go for the little Drain Punch. Yeah, consistent. gets rid of it. Parabolic Charge, Draco could be scary, but there's not really much I can do about Draco. Yeah, there's not much I can do, that's the best I can say. All I can do is sneak around a Sansear and do good chip. Oh, please don't say you miss Miraidon. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the Miraidon chip was way more important there. I'm probably losing something, but it's depending on if they're Draco or not. Or if they're just Parabolic Charge again. That'd be really weird, but I'd quite appreciate it. Because they'd just KO their own Ogerpon. Dragon Pulse, very logical, consistent and that. But AV, yeah, so I can just straight up Sansear KO Miraidon. What could potentially cover it? It's a scary thing if I could just miss Gunk Shot if they're Terra Fairy. But I don't do enough damage with anything else if they're Terra Fairy. That's fine, I wasn't gonna go for you. Unless you discharge, I guess. Protect, fair enough. Stalling out Tailwind, let me check. Am I on 2 or 1 turn left? That's quite helpful information. They know I want to Gunk Shot Sanserum, so I probably have to do something. Facilities. Parabolic Charge, Dragon Pulse, Calm Mind, Protect, Miraidon. That's an interesting set. My Tailwind's gone now. That's the interesting bit. They can outspeed and KO Landorus with Dragon Pulse. I can not really consistently Revenge Kill. So that's great. Where I can do something is through calling that they'll go for Landorus and just quickly Drain Punch an Ogerpon to get rid of their redirection. And then open up the floor for something else. Oh, I did call that you wanted Lando gone. Did you Dragon Pulse it too? Did that? They have a slow Miraidon. This is weird. I thought they'd follow me, but fairs. I kept that thing healthy. I can go quick and Sansear. Tailwind Sansear. Obviously there's the mischance, but it KOs either. So I'm kinda okay, I think. Is there anything they can just Terra defensively? That's still an option that they have not used. But I think I just kinda need to play in, just kinda go, yeah, they can do that. But it's fine, I have Tailwind again. Because if it's not a super good defensive Terra, then I might be alright. Are they just gonna let me potentially have this? We'll see, we'll see. Sansear, please don't miss. Miraidon. Oh no. Again, Ogerpon's okay. Ogerpon could have stayed and I could have lived with it. Miraidon is not the one, because it's just going to take out Landorus. Oh, it lived. Oh, right, yeah, you can live that. Fairs, man. Fairs. Cool. Incineroar has to fake out. Oh, no. What am I going to do about this Incineroar faking me out? I'm just going to set up Rain. Yeah, that might be a solid play, to be fair, because then that just stops me getting Flare Blitz down. You're also Terra Water, I'm pretty sure. That could be something. Bleak Wind's not going to do anything to a calm-minded thingy, so yeah, I reckon just Rain Dancing on him. Rain Dance, Protect, and let me try and Sansear him down again. I'll just Earth Power the thing. Yeah. Cool, so hopefully at least I won't have to worry about Flare Blitz. This is the weirdest play. Actually, it also gives me 100% accurate Sansear, so I can just get the double KO. Didn't think about that, but that actually was a really solid play, because this should just secure the game for me. And it gives me the 100% accurate Bleak Wind too. This should just be a game set match now, I'm pretty sure. Because even if somehow Miraidon can live a Sansear, it should be so low with the amount of chip it's done before that should just lock it. And then Incin should be like damn near taken out after Sansear. Bleak Wind. Protect, valid, yeah. Forgot about that. I got a bit overzealous. But also getting Sansear Bleak Wind into Incin should make it so softened up. Or it just takes it out in a winner. Jesus Christ. I do like me a Landorus, but I think he needs his Power Tornado sometimes, especially for that rain. Yeah, I forget how good Landorus and Rain be. But yeah, my guy, that was not the play. Now, why are they protect stalling? I hate people like that. You lost quite a fair and square game. I missed quite a few Sanseers that could have won me it. And, you know, you still lost, so it's like, yeah, no need for that. Michael, and you're the A, Michael. I feel like it looks a bit weirder than E8. Apologies if you are. I have once again ran back the same squad. Slightly different lead. Slightly regrettable lead, but it's okay. Am I scared to set up a rain dance? Yes, because that could result in me just getting swept by Urshifu. I do have to consider that as an option. There's nothing particular that wants to come in here, so I might just commit Terra Water straight away. That might have to be an option. May just have to be an option, you know. I do have to be concerned that they do know I have Sacred Sword, because it's Zacian. Why would I not have Sacred Sword? I probably am going to have to cover myself defensively. Heat Wave, they could protect. They are potentially choice locked too. Let's just play rough for neutral damage. Let's see, just in case the Terra Ghost. I'll hold my hand up if they stay Terra Dark and just let me hit them. And I've missed the KO. But I think this is safe because if the Terra Ghost, instead of no damage, I do Sash faking damage. Plus there could be Sash, so even smacking them might not be worth it. Tailwind, Zacian should be first unless it's Scarf, but if it's Scarf, good intel. And if they've locked into something stupid like Heat Wave, then Zacian's alright. And their Scarf Heat Wave. Cool. Play rough, nice neutral damage, takes it out anyway. Cool. Okay, that went better than expected. I have no clue what that is. I'll just straight into Kali Shadow. Damn, you are mean. Also, I don't know what I'm looking at now. Oh, the camera has just broken. Lovely. Right, we're back at it. Do I have any anti-Shadow Rider Calyrex tech? Have a faster Tornadus and Bleakwind it. I think they went first, because I am a slow Tornadus. Protect and let my Torn die so I can come in with my knockoff Mon. Also, a worthy option, I think. You know, Zacian, I don't know what it's gonna do, other than get smacked in the face. I don't really want to get Bleak Winded. I could do a speed drop. Let's just see what's happening. Oh my god, camera, why are you doing this? Astral Barrage. Oh yeah, they outspeed my Torn, of course they do. This may have been a bad idea. I maybe should have just smacked him while I had the chance. We'll see. Okay, this isn't going great. Also, I haven't told you guys yet. I did compete in the actual Grand Challenge, because obviously trying to get better at the team, you know, built a team. I've tried cooking with a Grimmsnarls Amazenta team, and I think I've burnt the kitchen down a little bit. Went 4 and 5 for my game, so it's like, yeah. Wasn't the worst thing ever, but like, yeah. Wasn't what you want, you know. But let's hope I can not burn the kitchen down here and just smack that Calyrex with a quick little knockoff. And I maybe wish I hadn't protected, because I probably drop. Do I just sack Lando and try and sweep? Or do I have confidence in my very Pokemon to take one of these and just Behemoth Blade? I may need a follow-up. Oh, but then I don't want to hit it if Thingy takes that out. I'll probably get swept otherwise. Yeah. Please. Oh, they've terrored anyway. I'm probably screwed. Oh, the fact that you covered knockoff. Oh, the fact they covered knockoff. Why did you have to cover knockoff? Why did you have to know what Okidogi does? I'd look at an Okidogi like, what the hell is this thing? If they KO Zacian anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think that thing was living. I should have... I should have known better even. Yeah, that one just went off fully. I don't know what this team's anti-Calyrex game plan is, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Those first 2 games, really solid. This one, I I'm sure there is a Calyrex game plan, just without like an obvious wide guard or anything that can outspeed it other than an Urshifu. I'm not quite sure what it is. And then Astral Barrage and I just die. Because we're matched on Tailwind, so let me double check. We have one turn of Tailwind, they have one turn of Tailwind, and nothing on this is taking an Astral Barrage. GG's mate, I got thrashed hardcore. Like hardcore, man. But no, good team, not the matchup for it, oh my god. You know what, I was really feeling this team until that last game. Calyrex is an issue, I'm not quite sure how you beat it, and you know, Pokemon is rock, paper, scissors at the end of the day, you're not going to have a positive matchup into everything. But that is like, I genuinely don't know what you do in front of the thing. You get outsped on literally everything but Urshifu, and kind of just get battered unless they're non-Tailwind. So I guess you kind of just pray that they don't have Tailwind and Calyrex and it's one or the other. But other than that, seems really solid to be fair. I'll give it its credit, it seems like you can kind of just batter Miraidon teams with your Landorus and Tailwind. Okidogi is weirdly solid, very good coverage, weirdly good coverage, and is showing itself to be pretty bulky with that AV, so I rate it. And then very unfortunate it's not used Rotom, but it's Rotom, you know, it's not going to bring value to every match, so quite happy with it. But no, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time, bye bye.